I'm here today with a mom makeup look or a quick makeup look, back to school look or work look. It could really be for anything. It's just more of a more minimal makeup look. It's not like a ton of eyeshadow. It's not a ton of products, not a ton of tools. It's just something that's quick and easy. Now, when I have to explain things in the video, it does take a lot longer, but to do this look, it probably takes me about 10 minutes. I really can whip this look out really easily. I still do like to look put together. I still like to have my skin look even and feel good and look good, but I don't necessarily always need to wear a lot of full glam makeup. And so these are some products that I really love for a lighter, quicker, easier look. This can be for mamas. It could be for students going back to school. It could be for work, or if you're just somebody who likes just like a little less or simpler makeup, I think this is great. This is also a collab with my dear friend Kendra. I have known Kendra for a very long time. I think I just had my 7-year YouTube anniversary, so I think 6.5 years. She was one of my first YouTube friends that I met in person, and I just absolutely love her. She has twin daughters that are absolutely adorable. She used to be a beauty channel, and then she kind of transitioned into a lifestyle mommy channel. So I know you guys will absolutely love her. If you don't follow her already, you're missing out. You need to go follow her channel, and her video will be linked down below. But we're both showing you kind of quick mommy looks, something that is just easy and simple. Hers is probably, just knowing Kendra, hers is probably gonna be a little bit more minimal than mine is, because I tend to be more of the glam side, mainly because on an everyday basis, I do kind of like to wear full face of makeup, but I also have more time for that. She has the cutest little twins, so she is very busy, plus she is more of a more minimal makeup kind of girl anyway. She really doesn't need it. She's absolutely beautiful. If you feel like this look had a few too many products or too many steps, definitely make sure you check out Kendra's, because hers, I can guarantee, will probably be a little bit more minimal than mine is, just because that is more of her style. She doesn't need the makeup, and she just has more of that natural beauty type of style, and I'm definitely more glam, pack the makeup on. So to me, this is really minimal, and but I love it, and it's quick and it's easy. So yeah, I have rambled enough in this intro. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're coming over from Kendra's video, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope you enjoy my videos and you decide to subscribe. And yeah, if you're coming from just somewhere else out in the internet, then welcome as well. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So to start off, I'm gonna do my brows very quickly. Now, a quick little tip: if you go get your brows waxed, see if your brow place does tinting, because it really will save you a lot of time doing your brows in the morning. And so I have a brow gal that I have gone to for years that has done my waxing and tinting. And so it just makes it a lot easier. You can tell my brows are a little bit darker, so darker than usual at least. And so that just really helps with less filling in. And it lasts probably about 5 to 7 weeks as far as the hair color goes. And then it does also kind of tint your skin for a little bit, depending on what products you use and how you clean your brows normally. Will depend on how quickly it wears off the skin, but mine usually lasts a week or so. But it's nice because it kind of gives you a shape to work with, and it just makes filling in my brows easier. And honestly, if I don't really want to fill them in, I feel like I could kind of get away with not filling them in as much. Now, if you have bolder brows or already good brows, you won't have to do this, but I was not blessed. Well, okay, let's take that back. I was blessed with good brows, but then thin brow trend came in and plucked them, and then they never grew back. Yeah, so that just really cuts down on the time that it normally takes me to do my brows by getting them tinted. Now you can try tinting them yourself. I'm sure there's lots of YouTube videos online on how to do that. I just don't trust myself to do it. And you are using dye near your eyes, so do that at your own caution. Since I already get my brows waxed, it's really not any longer in my appointment, or like it doesn't cost that much extra to add on the tinting. Then I'll use something like this, which is Gimme Brow in the shade 3, just to plump them up a little bit. And usually on my like lesser makeup days, or when I need to get ready quickly, because I do work in my son's school once a week, and then obviously when Olivia comes, I'm not gonna have as much time or the luxury to do like a full face of makeup every day. I really like this L'Oreal Glow Primer. It's drugstore and it's inexpensive. It gives a nice glow to the skin. If you're trying to save on time, you could do something that's kind of a moisturizer and a primer in one. I really like the Hydrating Face Base by Bobbi Brown if you're looking for something like that. It's kind of like a primer and a moisturizer in one. So when I'm doing something a little bit lighter and not like a full face of makeup, I love the Naked Skin One and Done from Urban Decay. I'm gonna mix 2 shades because I do have some self tanner on. Shades medium and light. And you could use your fingers to apply this. You can use a brush. I use my beauty sponge. I just find that it blends it really nicely and it is quite quick and efficient. So I like this because it's not a full coverage foundation. It's kind of like a lighter coverage, but it evens out your skin tone really, really nicely, and it lasts really nice, and it doesn't look heavy or cakey on the skin. I don't tend to like to do like super full coverage foundation if I'm doing pretty minimal everywhere else. That's just personal preference. If you like to do full foundation and lighter makeup for everything else, that is totally fine. But for me, I just, if I'm gonna go for minimal makeup, I want it to not look like I have a ton of makeup on, obviously. So I like this one. It's light. It really does even everything out, as you can see here. It still looks like skin, and I like it. I was wondering why my nose is so sore today, why it hurts so bad. But in the middle of the night, my dog headbutted me in the nose, and I like literally thought he broke my nose there for a second. Now, I did just get lash extensions, which I'm so excited about. If you are in the Reading area, go see my girl Sam at Lashed Up. She is bomb. These are called the hybrid, so it is classic mixed with the volume lashes, and I really, really like how they turned out. My plan was to get lashes right before I had the baby, because obviously I want to look good in my photos, and I just like wanted to kind of still look a little bit put together, even if I don't have a ton of time to do that. So she was like, well, to get a full set on, it takes like 2.5 hours. So you might not want to wait till like right before you have a baby, because it's going to be very, very uncomfortable to lay for that long. So I was like, you're right, let's go do them now, which is what I did, and I'm obsessed. I love them. So obviously that's not for everybody. I have really stumpy lashes, and I have really big eyes. So I have short, stumpy lashes and big eyes, and I just love a lash. So if you don't like lashes, like obviously you can skip that step. But I love lashes. I wear false lashes almost most days. So for me, this is just really nice. It really does cut down on get ready time, because I don't have to do lashes. I actually could wear a lot less eye makeup and still look really put together. So another thing is under eye corrector. I have not been sleeping very much. Being pregnant, I'm almost 30 weeks, and I cannot get comfortable to save my life. So I like using this corrector. It's by It Cosmetics. It's the Bye Bye Under Eyes. I love their Bye Bye Line Serum. I love the Bye Bye Under Eye eye cream. And I love this because it does help cancel out any redness, or not redness, but darkness under your eyes, like the blue tones, and it's really good. You don't need a lot, but look, it already brightened up my under eyes, and then I need a lot less concealer, which is also good. So tiny bit of this Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. And I'm just going to kind of apply it right in here just for brightening up. If you see shadows in the back, it's my dog Finn. He is very needy the last couple days. He's been like following me around the house and following me to the bathroom and room to room. Yeah, man, my nose is really red today. He like hit me, like headbutted me so hard in the nose that it like brought tears to my eyes and I literally thought my nose was broke. But it's so funny because it's so sore and red today. Now we're going to set my under eyes. I'm going to use the Brighten Up Banana Powder from Essence. Super cheap. It's really good. And I just really like it. So it just helps kind of set everything, brighten it up. If you are a mama, you know that you don't get a whole lot of sleep. So anything that can make you look more awake and brighter, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, like I'm about that life. Now I want to do a little bronzing. Again, I like things to be quick and to last all day. So I'm going to take, this is the Too Faced Concealer, Sculpting Concealer in Honey. And I love this because the color is really nice, but this blends like a dream. Take this Heavenly brush here from It Cosmetics. We used the other side to kind of get the eyelid earlier to blend onto the lid, which I'd usually use my beauty blender, but because I have these lash extensions, I'm still getting used to doing my makeup around them. So anyways, this just blends so nicely. It's gonna give you a little dimension to your skin, give you a little bit of like quick contouring or bronzing, and still make it quick and efficient, you know? This is like the makeup routine I do when I'm in a hurry, I have somewhere quick that I need to be, and I don't want to spend a ton of time doing my makeup, but I still like want to look good and put together. Soften out any areas that you need to. I'm all about, like, I love doing creams when I need something to last and I want it to be quick and fast. So this is Lilium from, what brand are you? Stila. And I just take my beauty blender and I try to use the least amount of tools and make it all work for me. So you can tell I've already used my beauty blender for quite a few different steps. And if you want to set it all, which I usually do, again, locking it in, keeping it lasting all day. This is the Urban Decay Naked Powder in the shade Medium Light. And just a big fluffy brush. Like literally this routine is so fast. Then what I do is, for my eyes, it's so simple. I literally just take whatever bronzer I'm gonna use on my face. This is Physicians Formula in Light Bronze. I'm gonna take my bronzing brush first. This one is Morphe Jaclyn Hill. Not sponsored by them. I bought this with my own money, but I really love this brush. And this bronzer smells like a tropical vacation. So I'm like, oh, I can dream about being in the Bahamas and sitting on a beach. Then you're gonna go in with just any fluffy brush. Take that same bronzer shade and you're just gonna put a little bit in your crease. Now, you would apply mascara, like curl your lashes and apply mascara like you normally do. And that would be all you really need to do for your eyes. Because I have lash extensions, it makes it even faster because I literally don't have to do anything. Just put a little bit of bronzer just to kind of add some definition to my eyes. And that's kind of it for my eye makeup. Boom shakalaka. And then for my highlight, because I do like to have a little glowy highlight. Now, I'm a little extra, so this may not be for everybody. But I like to still have like a little blush and highlight going on. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of this Essence highlighter. Again, super cheap. Most of these products I'm using are actually pretty inexpensive products. So you can still look good and have quick mom makeup, back to school makeup, college makeup, whatever, work makeup, whatever it is that you need like a quick look for. And then I'll just do like a little bit because I still want to like be a little glowy. All right, if you're wanting to just kind of open up your eyes a little bit, just take that same highlight and you just kind of put it right there on the inner corner. And that will just help brighten up your eyes. You can do a little mascara on your lower lash line if you want. I might do just a tiny bit, I think, on my lower lash line. I like to have a little bit of something on my lips. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite lip liner, the Nudist from Sephora. I use this literally in like every video, I feel. But it's really my favorite and I keep buying it and I just love the color. It's just a nice nude. Now if you wanted to like make this a little brighter, you could do like a brighter lipstick if you want. But I just like this because it's easy. And then any great nude long wearing lip product. This one is from CoverGirl and it is in Current Nude. And it's just like the perfect nude. That is it for the finished look. I just love how quick and easy it is. Obviously, explaining the steps takes a lot longer. In my normal routine, this probably takes 10 minutes or so to do. Very, very quick and simple. You can obviously add steps if you need to or take away. I have a lot of mom friends that have lash extensions and they're like, it has just saved so much time getting ready in the morning and I feel very put together and I always feel good and pretty. And so I'm really excited about having them. I've only had them for a few days, but I love it. It has definitely made my getting ready so much faster, whether it's just quick makeup like this or if it is more of a full glam look. So lash extensions aren't gonna be for everyone. So again, like you could just put on some mascara. If you really wanna have lashes, you can do just regular falsies. Once you get regular falsies down, they're really easy to pop on, but they're not necessary for everyday use for most people, but they're kind of necessary for me. I love them. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a really quick, just kind of everyday, minimal makeup. It's minimal to me. Minimal makeup look, and it's just easy and quick. You don't need a ton of products. You don't need a ton of tools, and I always feel put together and not like kind of overdone just for like simple everyday things, but I still feel beautiful and I still feel like I look good, you know? So thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to check out Kendra's video if you haven't already. She's amazing. You guys are gonna love her. She's probably gonna have a more natural look. I tend to be like more on the glam side and she tends to be more of like the natural beauty side because she's just absolutely stunning and really doesn't need any makeups. Make sure you check out her video. I'm excited to see what look she came up with for her mom makeup. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.